Have you ever wondered like why we feel depressed when we're jobless? Like, are we supposed to have fun? Especially if we have like some kind of money to live, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you have mom and dad who are rich and can take care of you, whatever. Why do we still feel like shit? That's because your body has a natural urge to be useful. But why do we want to feel useful? One word: evolution. Hi, I'm Ryan. I go by the name Ray6 or Ray6, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can call me Ryan. I like to talk about shit, you know what I'm saying? Psychology, art, comic books, anything that interests me. Philosophy, anything. So, if you like it, go hit the subscribe button. So, I just graduated from university, right? And currently, I'm jobless. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And for some reason, bro, I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though like I just graduated, come on, like nobody expected someone like me to be like, I don't know, I just like get a job right after you graduated, right? But I feel useless, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of depressing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Go throughout the day without doing nothing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like except probably like shower and taking a shit and eat and sleep. Other than that, I don't do nothing, and for some reason it feels like shit. You know what I'm saying? But recently, I got invited to this like volunteer activity, and for some reason, in those few hours when I volunteered, when I help people, the depression is gone. All the shit feeling that I was feeling, the emotion, the negative emotion that I was feeling, it was just gone in those few hours. And I wonder why. But I think I've got the answer. Carl Jung. Carl Jung is a psychiatrist who founded analytical psychology. Jung proposed that we as humans, we share the same layer of consciousness that's deep within our nature. This helps shaping behaviors and culture across societies. This explains why people all over the world think, dream, and create in similar ways, even without direct contact. That's crazy, right? It's because we share this universal template that's being passed down for generations through evolution. David Michael Buss, is an American evolutionary psychologist at the University of Texas at Austin. He is considered to be the founder of evolutionary psychology. Based on his theory, he argued that some of our behavior as human beings, if not most, are heavily influenced by our evolutionary nature. Our evolutionary nature and our unconscious motives as human beings is to prevent extinction through survival and especially reproduction. Take a look at red deers, for example. To oversimplify, the males would go on a battle royale to get the last man standing, which then would breed the harem of the females. And the philosophical reason behind that is the strongest one will have the best genetics to breed. So the next generation will come out stronger, smarter, better. Evolution. And we as humans are the same thing. We strive to be better. We invent better things. We work out, we go to the gym, we self-improve, whatever, right? We come up with better ideas to make the world a better place, and that's our evolutionary nature. Based on those two theories, we have 1. Humans shared collective consciousness that's being passed down through evolution, and second one, humans as a collective strive to be better to achieve evolution. So humans shared collective consciousness gives humans the motives to strive for the better. And I think this is why we feel like shit when we got nothing to do. Because it's our natural urges as human beings to feel useful, to be useful for the humanity. And that's why it feels good when we volunteer, when we help people, when we do something, when we in a group work and we've done our job well, or maybe you have a job and you play your part in the company you work for. That's amazing. We felt good doing that, right? And that's also why it feels like shit when we, for example, like we get rejected by a company, or being told to stay out of this, or being told to do only the easy tasks. That's why we feel like shit, because those things poke our nature as human beings that want to be useful for humanity. Those things make us feel like we're behind evolution, like we're weak, like we're not good enough, like we're unworthy to contribute to our very own species evolution. But it's okay to feel useless. At least now you know that you have to do something now, and at least you're aware enough of your feelings, you know what I'm saying, and you can identify those feelings. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, things I learned from psychology major, bro, because I graduated from university and my major is psychology. A lot of people don't understand their feelings. Yes, they might feel what they feel, but they don't understand how they felt that way, and what to do with it, or maybe they can't even identify those feelings, you know what I'm saying? So it's good now that you know that, okay, I'm this, I'm that, now you can do something about it. And if there's anyone out there who go through the same thing, I just want to say that you're not useless, bro. You just haven't done anything, and that doesn't mean that you're useless or you're weak or like, you know, you're not good enough. No, all you need is just to start. I'm Ryan. See you next video. Bye.